What's going on, culés? Welcome back to BlaugranaZzone, your destination for all things Football Club Barcelona. Man, I'm finding it hard to stay calm, bro, because 4-1. 4-1. Barça lost to Sevilla. I don't even know what went wrong, man. None of our players showed up today. None of our players showed up. 4-1. Horrible loss. Horrible loss. There's no excuses. It doesn't matter that we were missing Joan Garcia, Rafinha, Fermin Lopez, Lamine Yamal. 4-1, man. How do we manage to lose 4-1 against Sevilla? Sevilla has been letting everyone score more than one goal on them. We couldn't get more than one. We got a penalty. Lua sends it wide. I don't even recognize my club. I don't recognize this team. Everyone looked terrible today. Our best player today was Marcus Rashford. Again. What does that mean for us? What does that mean for defending La Liga champions? That we bend over for Sevilla? Then what do we look like? We look like nobodies today. Oh my God, man. Let's jump right into the lineup. So we had in the goal, obviously, Chesney. This brother's going through cigarette withdrawal. He can't save anything, bro. So whatever. Chesney in the goal. We had Gerard Martin, Pau Cubarsí, Ronald Araujo. Don't even get me started on this brother, man. Ronald Araujo, get out of my club, bro. I can't stand that, man. And Jules Koundé on the right side. Our two pivots, Pedri and Frankie de Jong, two non-factors today. They were invisible, ghosted performance. Frankie de Jong, stinker and hooked, bro. And then we had Ferran on the left, Dani Olmo in the middle, Marcus Rashford on the right. Dani Olmo, man, I wish I could go to Barcelona and rip up his contract myself right now. That brother has been proving nothing. Absolutely nothing. And Lewandowski up front, man. We have Unk up front. Our veteran presence means nothing today. Nothing. He stepped up for the penalty for what? Bro, his run-up looked anxious as hell. I saw him staring down the goalkeeper. In his run-up, I was like, he's missing this, bro. There's no confidence in the run-up. He did the little stop and start. The goalie did not even budge. That move works on everybody. This goalie didn't budge. Oh, my God, man. Cubarsí and Araujo were dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. That penalty in minute 13... Okay, take away that penalty, this game still ends 3-1. Absolutely embarrassing. I can't even believe I watched all 90 minutes of this. Oh my God. And it was raining yellow cards today. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 yellow cards between both teams today. Barcelona having 5 and then Sevilla having the rest. Which their fouls were more tactical fouls than ours were. Ours were just head loss. It was head loss. Oh my God. I can't even put into words the embarrassment I feel as a culé watching this game. Dreadful performance. Hansi Flick, man. This is how you respond after the PSG game? This is how you respond after PSG snatch our chain in minute 90 plus? A 4-1 domination from Sevilla? Sevilla? Oh my God, man. Ferran Torres, absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Everything I said from the PSG video, it was terrible times 10. This brother does not look for the passes. Our attackers, all selfish. Selfish, bro. Lewandowski, he's off balance trying to shoot. Brother, make a pass. Make a pass. All of the Sevilla goals were absolutely beautiful. You know why? They were team goals. They were looking for outlet passes. They're looking for open spaces. Watching this game, bro, I don't even know if I saw 4 Barca passes strung together. They couldn't get past the midfield. Oh, my days, man. Pedri and Frankie de Jong were absolute non-factors. Other than that assist that Pedri got for Rashford's goal, outside of that, bro, Pedri was not there today. He was nowhere to be found. And Frankie de Jong, brother, this is like the second or third game now where he puts up a stinker again. The next game, bro, he better not start. I'd rather see anyone else out there. I'd rather see Mark Bernal coming off an ACL injury in there over Frankie de Jong. And he just signed an extension not that long ago. So this brother's going to stay with us for even longer, stinking it up like this. Rooney Bargi, bro, put him in Barça Athletic right now. Put him in the U19s right now. Because this brother can't even finish a one-on-one against the keeper. He just passed it to the keeper, bro. And that's after the Lewandowski penalty miss. That could have put us up 3-2 in that moment. 3-2. And then we comfortably hold on to the ball, let time run out, haram ball, we park the bus, we win 3-2. That's how the game should have went. If any of these guys had any sense to themselves, that's how the game should have went. Absolutely embarrassing, man. Alexis Sanchez shines against us, bro. Unk is 50 plus years old. He's been in every single league you can think of. He comes back to Sevilla just to fuck Barcelona, man. I can't even believe my eyes watching this game, man. We had so many players just absolutely ghost. And I was watching some of Barça Volume's match reaction. Shout out to him, man. I watched a couple minutes before I started my own reaction because I want to get this done. Got a lot of schoolwork. But he was saying how our players are just not hungry, man. There's no hunger in their eyes. There's absolutely no hunger in their eyes. They do not care. There were so many instances where we're looking for the ref to bail us out with a foul, a free kick. There was even a Jules Koundé dive. Bro, why are you diving? You're a machine. Why are you diving? Who are we when we're looking for the ref to bail us out on these calls? We've never been that team. What are we doing? Absolutely embarrassing, man. And big up Sevilla's goalie, bro. He had the performance of his lifetime. Every opportunity he had, he made fantastic saves. I don't know what he did. Maybe he was looking Rooney right in his eyes and Rooney just shrunk in the moment. But, bro, Rooney had a one-on-one and just passes him the ball. Oh, my God. Nothing pissed me off more than that. That pissed me off worse than the penalty. Because you're coming full momentum. It's a one-on-one. Brother, curve to one side, curve it to the other, fake the keeper out, do something. But he passes the keeper the ball? Oh, my days, man. And this loss should have been worse. This should have been like a 6-1, 7-1 loss. Because there were so many opportunities Sevilla had where they just sold, right? And it wasn't even like Chesney was making blocks. It was just straight up they're missing their opportunities. They had like at least 2 or 3 passes that looked identical to the last-minute PSG goal. Just around the defense, and they're just sprinting faster than our center backs. And our center backs are relatively young, bro. We have Araujo and Kubarsi out there. Man. This club, we didn't deserve anything today. We didn't deserve a damn thing. At halftime, I thought, you know what? Maybe we can get away with 2-2 and consider ourselves lucky, right? But nope. No. We didn't deserve that, man. Missed the penalty. We missed multiple sitters. We're looking for the refs to bail us out against Sevilla? My God, man. Sevilla is not even that good this year. But now they moved to 4th in La Liga. 4th in La Liga. And this win against us is absolutely a statement win. This is absolutely something that Sevilla can take and boost their momentum. And shit, even get a top 3 finish this year. It's absolutely embarrassing that we've turned into that club overnight, seemingly. Like Volume said, there's no hunger in our team's eyes to go back-to-back in La Liga. And that's exactly why it's so difficult to go back-to-back in La Liga. Man, I had very, very high hopes for this game. Even after seeing the lineup, I thought, okay, our bench is very, very thin, very slim bench, but we'll get the job done. Brother, no. Chesney is not the same keeper as last year. Not the same keeper one bit, man. We're missing Joan Garcia badly. And even then, I don't even think he would have made that much of a difference in this game, man. Because our defense was horrid. And our defense is relatively healthy right now. We're just really missing Alejandro Balde full time. But even Gerard Martin was looking better than him. Man, I'm heated in every sense of the word. I needed to take a walk after the game. I just needed to breathe. I needed some fresh air outside. Like, can you imagine the head loss, bro? that my club is making me feel where I'm like, bro, I need to go into nature. Like, I need to back away from everything and just go into nature for a minute because, man, Dro got no minutes. Bro, Danny Olmo should have never started this game, especially after that stinker, that dreadful performance against PSG. We reward him with a start. Kubarsi, we reward him with a start. Hansi Flick, this is on you. This is totally on you. You have just as much culpability as our players because you're not making any adjustments, whether it's in-game, post-game, in practice, no adjustments. Man, I would have been a better coach out there today. Oh my days. I don't even know where we go from. There's nothing to take away from this game that would be positive for us that we could take into international break and even after that. Brother, at this point, give it a Clásico to Real Madrid. Give all the Clásicos to Real Madrid. I know last video I said don't hit the panic button yet. Brother, I'm hitting the panic button. I'm hitting the eject button. We're cooked, bro. There's no way that we bend over like this for Sevilla and then we can turn it around. I don't see us turning this around. It's very difficult to see us turning this around, especially because we have a lot of our starters and we can't even go toe-to-toe with Sevilla. Don't get me wrong, Sevilla are not scrubs by any stretch of the mean. But, bro, they have Alexis Sanchez starting there who just came back to La Liga after doing a world tour, getting booted from every other club. Absolutely dreadful performance from Barça. Thank God we have international break because I don't think in a week we could fix this problem. I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all, man. This Barça team looked absolutely dreadful. I have no hope right now. I'm 0% hope right now. We would be lucky to finish second in La Liga this year. That's what this performance showed me. We clowned Real Madrid so hard for losing 5-2. They at least put up a fight. They were at least fighting. And Atletico Madrid are not scrubs. They're at least playing UCL ball, playing well. Not even, oh my God. Oh my God. Even Rayo, bro. Like, even they put up a better fight against Sevilla, man. I didn't recognize my club at all today. I don't know if it's the selfishness. I don't know if it's not having a drive. I don't know if these players just mailed it in today because of our injuries. We can't lean on these injuries, bro. We're still Barcelona. Rafinha's out. Okay, next man up. That's who we've always been. This performance today was absolutely garbage. And we're lucky it ended 4-1. We're lucky it ended 4-1. Because if Sevilla had a little bit more finishing, if they were just a little bit more clinical, this would have been even more embarrassing than it already is. When we get back from international break, we've got Girona, we've got Olympiacos, and then we've got Real Madrid. We can't lose to Girona. We better beat the daylights off Girona. We better send Girona back to La Liga 2. We better send them back to Segunda División. And then Olympiacos, supposedly we're going to be playing against them in the Spotify Camp Nou. Bro, we better christen the Spotify Camp Nou with a 6-0 win. We better steamroll both these teams because that's the momentum we need. We absolutely need to take into the Clásico. Because if not, bro, Mbappe's in the form of his life. Mbappe's in the form of his life. And I clown him. I call him Pembappe. But, bro, at least he makes his penalties. Lewandowski, what was that today, man? I've never seen him look so anxious and so afraid taking a penalty. Man, that run-up was just horrible. I saw that, and I appreciated Mbappe. Because I was like, look, Mbappe's a penalty merchant, sure. But at least he steps up, he's confident, and he drains the penalty every single time without fail. That's why he has 14-plus GA in October. Absolutely terrible. And if we don't get into form against Girona and Olympiacos, you could forget about El Clásico. You could forget about going back-to-back in La Liga. Man, Mbappe is going to have a field day with this team if we continue this terrible form. And even then, we can beat Girona 6-0. We can beat Olympiacos 5-0. And I still won't be that confident going into the Clásico because we still might be missing Lamine. And we might be missing Joan Garcia as well. Rafinha might be back, but even he hasn't been amazing like he was last year. At this point last year, Rafinha looked incredible. Right now, he's looking lackluster. And it's just not good, man. Barcelona is not good right now. I have no hope. I want to know what you guys are thinking in the comments. What are you guys saying about this game? What's What are your guys' thoughts? What do we need? Is Hansi Flick out? Are we out on the Hansi Flick project? Because I'm not seeing no adjustments. And if it continues that way, brother, get out of my club. I understand now why he does these 1 to 2 year contracts, because if this is the fall off, brother, let's wrap the season up and get out of my club, man. I want to know what y'all thinking in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in to BlaugranaZzone. VISCA Barça.